Welcome to this short presentation on Jabiru Town, the tourist center of Kakadu National Park, located 250 kilometers from the capital city of the Northern Territory, Darwin. Jabiru is located in about the center of Kakadu National Park. It has a range of tourist accommodations, police station, small medical clinic, small airport, and a range of shopping options, including a large Woolworths. It was established originally as a service infrastructure for the new Ranger Uranium Mine, which is located nearby. With a population of 1,100 people, 20% of whom are Aboriginal, it doesn't appear like much from a small plane. It's quite a pleasant town to stay in, and even has a 4-star hotel, the Crocodile Inn. The hotel is unique in that it's designed like a crocodile. Some years ago I stayed there with my parents for one night at about $200. Now I think it's up around $400 per night. This trip I stayed in my caravan, which we drove from Perth to Darwin and back. We spent 3 days in Jabiru. Jabiru forbids the sale of alcohol, and consequently we came well stocked with our own beer from outside the park. My name is Don, and I appreciate your interest in this short production. Jabiru Plaza has a range of shopping options and is shown here on the map. Information noted that Jabiru was established to service the uranium mining company. Jabiru hosts a range of services for residents and tourists, and is a gateway to the many amazing sights of the park. A quick look around the shopping plaza. A major business is tourism, with bookings for the many tours. My travel friends Bill and Sue did the unique cultural tour, which they found very good, and learned a considerable amount about the Aboriginal culture. Artwork on the side of a building. I was impressed by the Jabiru bus shelters, but the buses don't carry wheelchairs like all the buses in Darwin. A Jabiru is, of course, a wading bird. A historical photograph of an Aboriginal woman from Arnhem Land tanning a hide. Cyclones such as Cyclone Monica 2006 caused major damage. I think it's a good idea that alcohol sales are not allowed in the park. The entrance to the Crocodile Hotel. I produced a separate little video about this hotel with its amazing collection of Aboriginal artwork. The town has a clean modern look to it with underground wiring. There's a man-built lake with a large dam at one end and very green parks, as well as a cycle trail. The lake is very scenic and supports a range of bird life. I take my wheelchair on the cycle trail around the lake. The lake's backed by large cliffs. It's a variety of bird life. Large numbers of fruit bats hang from the trees, while galahs frolic on the lawn. The town is well equipped with recreational resources, including a substantial golf club. No one would be upset at living in one of the company houses in Jabiru. The houses are spacious with green lawns. There's activities for the children and teenagers. The swimming pool is immense and very cheap. It was free for us at the Caravan Park. Near the Caravan Park was the Jabiru Sports and Social Club with tennis courts. There's even a university extension, the Charles Darwin, in Jabiru. The source of all the prosperity is the ERA Ranger Mine. Let's take a look. ERA is the Energy Resources of Australia Limited. During the 1950s, there was considerable prospecting for uranium, and many small uranium mines began around Kakadu National Park. There was considerable resistance to the mining of uranium, but during the 1980s, a large uranium mine was given permission in Kakadu, and deals were organized with Aboriginal elders. Early development of the mine. The mine is much larger today and ships its yellow cake for export to Darwin by railway. Today the mine is substantial. I was very annoyed that such a large mine does not provide any possibility for people in wheelchairs to tour the mine. The mine is still a center of heated political debate, and there are many newspaper articles about infringements, contamination of people and machines with uranium. An Aboriginal ranger at work.